My doctor mentioned something called BMI that I'd never really understood, and it completely changed how I think about my health. I discovered something that changed everything about how I viewed weight management. The rules for healthy weight actually shift as we age, and this knowledge could transform your approach to staying healthy and independent. In the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to calculate your BMI in under 30 seconds, what the ideal ranges are for people over 40, and why this matters more as we age. You'll discover the simple BMI formula that anyone can use without a calculator, the surprising truth about ideal weight ranges for different age groups, and the 3 key health benefits that come from maintaining your ideal BMI after 40. First, let's clear up what BMI actually means. BMI stands for Body Mass Index, and it's simply a way to measure whether your weight is healthy for your height. Think of it like this. If you're 1.5 meters tall, that's 5 feet, and weigh 68 kilograms, 150 pounds, that's very different from being 1.8 meters tall, that's 6 feet, and weighing 68 kilograms, 150 pounds. Here's the simple formula. Take your weight in kilograms and divide it by your height in meters squared. Let me show you with a real example. If you weigh 70 kilograms, 154 pounds, and you're 1.65 meters tall, that's 5 feet 5 inches, here's how it works. First, multiply your height by itself. 1.65 times 1.65 equals 2.72. Then, divide your weight by that number. 70 divided by 2.72 equals 25.7. That's your BMI. For those more comfortable with imperial measurements, multiply your weight in pounds by 703, then divide your height in inches squared.
I know that math might seem overwhelming, so here's the good news. You don't have to calculate this yourself. I've created a free age-based BMI calculator that's completely evidence-based and gives you your results instantly. Just click the link in the description, and within seconds, you'll know your BMI and exactly which health category you fall into for your age group.
But here's what most people don't know. The ideal BMI ranges actually change as we get older. And this is crucial information your doctor might not have explained clearly. For adults aged 40 to 65, the healthy BMI range is typically 18.5 to 24.9, just like younger adults. However, research shows that for people over 65, a slightly higher BMI between 23 and 27 can actually be healthier. This might surprise you, but carrying a little extra weight as we age can provide protection against illness and bone fractures. Let me walk you through the BMI categories you need to know. Under 18.5 is considered underweight. 18.5 to 24.9 is normal weight. 25 to 29.9 is overweight, and 30 and above is classified as obese. But remember, if you're over 65, that normal range shifts up slightly. Going back to our example, that BMI of 25.7 for someone who's 70 kilograms, 154 pounds, and 1.65 meters tall, 5 feet 5 inches tall, would be in the overweight category. But if this person is over 65, this falls perfectly within the ideal range for their age. This reminds me of my neighbor Isabel, who's 68. She was worried because her BMI was 25.5, which technically put her in the overweight category. But her doctor reassured her that for her age, this was actually perfect. She had muscle mass from her daily walks, strong bones, and excellent energy levels. Unlike what you might have heard, BMI isn't perfect for everyone. It doesn't account for muscle mass, bone density, or where you carry your weight. A person who's very muscular might have a high BMI but be perfectly healthy. Similarly, someone might have a normal BMI but carry too much weight around their midsection, which can be problematic.
In just a moment, I'll reveal the 3 amazing benefits of maintaining a healthy BMI. But first, let me share a practical tip. If you're between 40 and 65, aim for a BMI between 20 and 25. If you're over 65, anywhere from 23 to 27 is typically ideal. Your doctor can help you determine what's right for your specific situation. Now, here are the 3 key benefits of maintaining your ideal BMI. First, reduced risk of heart disease. Studies show that people with healthy BMIs have 35% lower risk of heart problems compared to those who are significantly overweight. Second, better joint health. Every extra kilogram, 2.2 pounds, puts 4 kilograms, nearly 9 pounds, of pressure on your knees, so maintaining proper weight keeps you mobile and active. Third, improved energy levels. When your body doesn't have to work as hard to move around, you'll feel more energized. Calculate your BMI this week using the simple formula I shared, and talk to your doctor about what range is right for you. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being healthy. Which benefit motivates you most? Let me know in the comments, and I'll share more tips on maintaining a healthy weight as we age.
If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more practical tips. We're building a wonderful community of people who believe learning never stops. Write in the comments what topics you'd like me to cover next. I'll see you in the next video.